traffic, helicopter 500 Kilo Victor, taking off east taxiway with a north turnout to the left.
Portland General Electric has had a helicopter for many, many years, and they saw early on the importance of having a helicopter to help provide safe, reliable power to our customers. It has always been a very safe operation and continues to be that way now. With this helicopter in an average year, we'll fly a little over 20,000 miles. Probably the most recognizable thing we do is line patrols. Line patrols are very common, and it's the first thing people think of with a power company helicopter. And that's a big heart and soul of what we do, and probably a little over half of our flight hours. Right behind line patrols, one of our major flight projects is the Raptor surveys.
The helicopter allows us to cover a lot of ground in a really short period of time. We've got a lot of golden eagles and bald eagles nesting in these canyons. And we do 3 surveys a year. Usually the first one is occupancy, where we just go through, we know where the territories are for the most part. We just swing on by, we want to see birds in the territory. Usually we'll do that one twice. And then we look for productivity. That one goes into a lot of state databases. The state's doing a lot of monitoring of these raptors, and it's just a great way to go get your data, get out of there quick. And the birds are interesting. People think, oh, you scare them. I don't think we've ever flushed a golden eagle off the nest when they're sitting there. They look at us as we go by like, I'm never eating one of those. You know, they do. They don't move. They just kind of stare at you like, whatever, I don't care. It's a great tool.
One of the interesting missions we do is the fish survey, and what that involves is a biologist, fish biologist for PG has an antenna mechanism and a machine that receives radio signal from tagged fish, and they can track their progress through the dams up into the rivers where they end up. And it's an interesting project that we follow slowly along those rivers, and it tags and gives us numbers and codes to tell us which fish are making it up the river. I've flown news, I've flown military, flown some other missions like that, and they're interesting, and I have to admit it's a fun job. But when flying with PG, it's very fulfilling to see that what I'm flying has results. It's great to know the work we do with this helicopter helps the company and the state learn more about fish and wildlife. When we go find an outage and get power turned on for our customers and get their lights on quicker, you feel like you've done something very productive in helping the community. So doing these kind of missions where you see results from what you do is very fulfilling.